Hi everyone, Nina here. We just got the announcement video for the mini set. I'm so excited. This set looks amazing. I'm going to go through the whole trailer and have a look at the new cards we can spot, and it looks like there's gonna be a lot of new immersives too. I'm gonna have to turn the sound off so that I don't get copyright strike. This looks like a new immersive, maybe for Executor EX. And we also have Lipard here, but I don't think it's gonna be a Lipard card since we only see the back. So I'm guessing it's going to be Executor Immersive, which looks amazing. It looks beautiful. The art in this game is stunning. Here we see another immersive. We got Magikarp in it, we got Gyarados and Rapidash. Maybe this is a new Gyarados immersive. Maybe we're getting a Gyarados EX like I predicted. It looks like another immersive. It looks absolutely stunning. We've got Volcarona there in the background, which is very thematically accurate because there's there's volcanoes there and everything. And we also have Salandit already in game. Not a very popular card, is it? So I don't think this is an immersive of either Salandit or Volcarona. It's probably just the background for something. I did some googling what Pokemon live in a volcano area. Maybe Volcanion could be the featured Pokemon in this immersive, but that would be quite random. What would I really love it to be is Hydreigon, which is the evolution of Dino, which means we would get more dragon type and more dark type Pokemon. That would be really cool. Oh wait, I missed one again. Here in this, oh god, I can see actually 4 Pokemon in this immersive. If it is an immersive, I'm guessing these are immersives. Maybe it's just Pokemon art. It could just be Pokemon art. But obviously this is just all speculation. In the foreground we have Serperior, Snivy's evolution, but I don't think this is immersive of Serperior because, again, it's got its back to us. We have Mew in the background there as well, but I think Mew is also just the background Pokemon. I don't think this immersive features Mew. I don't think any of these immersives show the actual featured Pokemon. So I had to look up what this one is called. The Stonehenge looking Pokemon, Stonejourner. It looks very cool. I'm guessing it's gonna be very chunky if it's actually in game. We have like a bunch of Behemoth as well, worshipping the Stonejourner maybe. I don't know. But yeah, very interested to see what Pokemon this immersive actually features. Oh, okay, we've got Mankey. Lipard is gonna be one of the new Pokemon in the game, and also probably Snivy's whole evolution line, and also Volcarona, and obviously Mew EX, because we're, that's like the main attraction. I wonder if we're gonna be getting more mythical Pokemon, or the Mythical Island just features Mew as like the main mythical Pokemon. What are the chances the Mythical Island has more than one mythical Pokemon though? This new booster pack looks so cool. I cannot wait to open like 500 of them. We've got Snivy. It's really hard to see actually. Like they didn't make it easy to see. I thought I could maybe pause it and see the attack, but I actually can't read it because it's just too blurred. But Snivy looks like you need 2 energy to attack, 1 grass energy, 1 colorless energy. But I can't see the attack. I can't see attack for any of these, except maybe this last card we'll be able to see. And that's like an illustration rare. Okay, we've got Moral here with, I can't really see the attack, but it's only 1 energy attack. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm wondering why we're getting like another Execute, but maybe since it's like an island, we'll be getting a Lohan Executor EX. Okay, this Pokemon, the anchor looking one, I can't really remember the name. I just had to Google it. Delmise. Okay, we've got another version of Magmar. It doesn't look like an EX version or anything, just a base card. So I'm interested to see like what the attack is. I'm really hoping these are not all the cards we're getting, because I'm hoping for a Dino. We need more dragon Pokemon. Oh wait, I missed one. Oh, I missed a Pikachu. There was a Pikachu and I missed. Wait. Oh, there's like a Pikachu. Another Pikachu? Don't we have enough bloody Pikachu? We got the Mew EX, of course. I think we get a better look at it later on. So and same with the Aerodactyl EX. So we're gonna have to look at that after. Marshadow, I can't really tell. That looks like an Eevee, or maybe it's like an evolution. Oh, there we go. This is the Mew EX card. Oh, okay. Sideshot deals 20, and then for 3 colorless energy, Genome Hacking. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon attack and use it as this attack. Oh my god, that's actually bonkers. Wait, what? And you only need 3 colorless energy? You don't need the energy of the opponent's active Pokemon, like with Ditto. So you could copy like a Charizard EX attack, or like a Mewtwo EX attack just for 3 energy. I would like to see the health. Okay, so we've got Mew EX. Health is 130 HP. On the lower end for EX Pokemon, but it is a basic Pokemon, and compared with another basic EX Pokemon, Pikachu EX only has 120 HP, so it's not too bad actually. And the retreat cost is 1, which is really good. This card honestly looks kind of broken to me, because you don't even need to add Psychic Energy to the deck in order to use Mew EX's main ability. It's like, yeah, you need, Psychic Energy to use Sideshot, but you're probably not going to be using Sideshot that often. You're probably going to be using Mew EX as like, you can add Mew Mew EX into any deck and it will work. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. Obviously, copying like a Pikachu EX would be pretty bad, but think about copying a Charizard EX or like Dragonite. Copying a Dragonite's ability, that would be insane. Imagine copying Venusaur EX's ability with genome hacking. Yeah, this card looks bonkers. Not against every single card, but against a lot of the cards. Pretty too is so cute. Oh, we got Aerodactyl EX. Do we get to see the actual card? Oh, there we go. Nice. Aerodactyl EX, it's a stage 1, so you still need to evolve it from Old Amber, of course. And it's 140 HP, which is kind of, I think, on the lower end for a stage 1 EX Pokemon. If you think about it, Mew EX is 130. Mewtwo EX, which is a basic Pokemon, is 150 HP. At the moment, Executor EX is also a stage 1 Pokemon, has 160 HP. Guess it's comparable to Marowak EX, also a stage 1 Pokemon, and has 140 HP as well. Okay, the retreat cost is 1 energy, which is pretty good. Ability, your opponent can't play any Pokemon from their hand to evolve their active Pokemon. Okay, they can still, I guess they can still retreat their Pokemon onto the bench and then, you know, evolve it there and then like put it into their active spot. But that's like, you know, there's a lot of shuffling, there's a lot of energy being wasted or X speed being used. This ability seems very, very strong and it attacks 480 for 2 energy only. I think we're gonna be seeing a lot of Aerodactyl EX. If there's too much Aerodactyl EX on ladder, the meta is probably gonna evolve into having like a shield Pokemon. Like with Mewtwo EX decks now, they use a baby Mewtwo as a shield while they pump the Mewtwo EX on the bench. So maybe they'll be more like this. You've got your, you know, Kangaskhan in the front while you're evolving your Pokemon on the bench. Oh my god. And I only just realized this ability will actually work from the bench as well. So Aerodactyl EX doesn't need to be in an active spot for Primeval Lore to work. So as long as you evolve him, he can just sit, he can chill on your bench and just prevent your opponent's active Pokemon from evolving. Imagine doing some funny stuff. Okay, I'm calling it now. We're doing Sabrina into whatever Pokemon they're trying to evolve, and then we've got Arbok to trap them in the active spot so they can't retreat. Like, you don't even need to add fighting energy to the deck, right? You can just use this Aerodactyl as something super annoying to have on the bench and prevent your opponent from evolving their active Pokemon. That deck is gonna be super toxic. Alright, I'm looking. Oh, that was Vaporeon. Oh, it looks like a different Vaporeon to the one we have now because it has an ability. So the current Vaporeon just deals 60 damage for 3 energy, heals itself for 30 HP. So this Vaporeon stage 1 Pokemon, 120 HP, deals 60 damage for 3 energy, retreat cost is 2, and ability is Wash Out. As often as you like during your turn, you may move a water energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. I feel like water cards are the one type of cards where we don't really need any more energy acceleration or energy flexibility because of Misty. At the moment, you kind of still have to think hard about which card you play Misty on, but with Vaporeon, you don't need to think that hard, do you? You just attach all the energy to your bench Pokemon and then you can redistribute it after. I still don't know if this is gonna be like good or not, to be honest, because 60 damage is not amazing. I honestly still don't think this is gonna be that playable. Do water decks really need energy redistribution? Unless they're removing Misty, then it would make a big difference, yeah. At the moment, I don't see this card being super playable, to be honest. One of the illustration rares is Dedenne, which means we'll be getting a basic Dedenne as well. It's a lightning type basic Pokemon, has 60 HP, and for 1 lightning energy, does 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So at the moment, we don't have a lot of paralyzed cards in the game. I think we have Articuno, the normal Articuno. We have Pincurchin. I think Pincurchin and normal Articuno are the only paralyzed cards. And Pincurchin needs 2 energy, and normal Articuno needs 3 energy. So for this is gonna be kinda toxic. It's a little bit like the Jigglypuff, you know, the promo Jigglypuff with Sleep. So yeah, being able to paralyze your opponent early on is gonna be kinda toxic because unlike with Sleep, if you manage to flip heads and paralyze your opponent, that's it. They're stuck there. They can't like flip heads and unparalyze themselves. But paralyze does get removed after their turn. So if you want to paralyze them again, you have to flip heads again. But yeah, but this is such a cute card. Oh my god, it's adorable. Other there's two. There's one in the background too. Oh my god, there's two more on the thing. Oh, and there's two more on the shelf. There are two more in the front. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god. Marshadow. Ooh. 80 HP. Fighting type. Revenge. For 2 energy deals 40 plus. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does 60 more damage. Oh wow. Revenge indeed. So this has the potential of dealing 100 damage. That's really, really nice. There's definitely more strategy involved with cards like this because you have to plan out your turns more carefully. Sometimes you might want your opponent to knock out your Pokemon, so you can get rid of whatever they have in their Actbot with a Marshadow. Yeah, I really, really like this card. Oh, we can see the Taurus as well. Okay, so for 3 energy, if your opponent's active Pokemon is an EX Pokemon, this attack does 80 more damage. Oh wow. Okay. This has potential of dealing 120 damage. That's actually insanely good, I think. Retreat cost is 2, it looks like. Okay, at the moment its retreat cost is 2, so I'm guessing this is gonna be 2 cost to retreat as well. But yeah, this looks insane, like a counter to EX cards. So yeah, 120 damage can one-shot a Pikachu EX. Think about that. But 100 HP, he still has 100 HP. You might not want to use it as a tank Pokemon. Although it depends on the deck you're facing. If the deck you're facing has no EX Pokemon, Taurus could act as a tank Pokemon that you can sacrifice since it only gives a 1 price point. You have to adjust your tactics on whether you're facing like a EX deck or non-EX deck. Honestly, using Taurus to almost finish off an EX Pokemon is pretty good because, you know, you're trading 1 price point for 2 price points. So yeah, I really like this new Taurus. I think it's gonna be very strong. Oh, we've got Execute. Oh, we can see Execute as well. So HP is 50, same as the current Execute. Growth Spurt, take a grass energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. That kind of tells me that Executor EX, the Alolan version, is gonna need more energy than the current Executor EX. Because Executor EX only needs 1 grass energy. So why would we want more energy on Executor unless we need the extra energy? And we've got the new supporter card, Blue. During your opponent's next turn, all of your Pokemon take minus 10 damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. On first glance, it doesn't seem amazing because 10 damage is not that much. It could save you from like Articuno EX's Blizzard if your opponent can finish you off with like a Giovanni or something, so you could buy you an extra turn. But I don't see this one, I don't see the supporter card being super popular. I could be wrong. It's notoriously hard to, you know, predict how strong cards are. Oh, we got another Leaf. Oh, go back. During this turn, the retreat cost of your active Pokemon is 2 less. Oh, wow. Okay. Before we only had XP to reduce the retreat cost of your Pokemon, but now you can use a Leaf. Reducing your retreat cost by 2 is huge. But again, she's a supporter card, so if you play her, you won't be able to play any other supporter cards. So I was just thinking about my Golem deck and how I could retreat my Onix or something, but that means I can't play like Brock on the same turn. But it still could be really, really good. I feel like she was made for Executor EX. Executor EX often used as like a shield, you know, in the active spot while you're pumping Venusaur EX on the background or something. But it's so expensive to retreat. A lot of time you'll have to sacrifice it. But with Leaf, you can just retreat it with only 1 energy attached to it. That looks really, really good. Most decks honestly have 2 X speeds in them because saving energy is so important in this game. So I think Leaf is going to be a really, really popular card, a really strong card. Oh, Marshadow, we've seen this one. Magmar. Oh, I saw the Magmar for a second. 80. But we don't see the ability, unfortunately. Oh, Larvesta, yeah, Larvesta. This is Volcarona's basic form, right? 2 energy for 30 damage. That doesn't seem amazing. So unless Volcarona is a great Pokemon, I don't see this being played that much. Dhelmise, energy whip 20 plus. If this Pokemon has at least 3 extra energy attached, this attack does 70 more damage. So it has potential of dealing 90 damage for just a basic Pokemon, which is pretty good. But where are we gonna get the extra energy from? I mean, we saw the Vaporeon that can redistribute the energy, but there's no energy redistribution for grass Pokemon, except maybe a Lilligant. Oh, it needs 4 energy though. That's quite a lot. I don't know how good that's gonna be, unless we're getting another card to accelerate energy for grass types. Oh, we see Magmar. Fire Blast. It does 80 damage, but discards 2 energy from this Pokemon. Is that good? I don't feel like it's that good. It does work with Blaine. So with Blaine, it will be, what, 110 damage, which is not bad, honestly. But you do discard 2 fire energy, which is not amazing. It has to be like some kind of finishing hit. I mean, I could see him working in Blaine Burst decks, because at the moment, no Blaine Burst decks actually runs the current Magmar. No, 110 damage is not a joke. And since this is a basic Pokemon, unlike Ninetales, you don't have to evolve him or anything. It doesn't seem that amazing to me. I would have have loved to see some more evolution cards, like Snivy's evolution line. We'll see what the attacks are, and also Executor. I'm super excited. Originally, I thought this was going to be available on 16th of December. That's what the leak said, but it's actually available on December 17th. And usually we get new events and new stuff in game at 12 p.m. Japan time, so that's around 6 a.m. UK time. So I'm going to try to get up early on the 17th of December to, you know, open some packs and try out some new decks, and I'm super excited. Let me know what cards you're most excited about. I would really love to hear your thoughts on the new cards, on the booster pack, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I put out regular Pokemon Pocket content, and I'll see you next time. Bye!